Now, well done, oh, my people. I still come out about Ashari Tokunbo where they change history. Now, watch one video where one man do about Asare Tokunbo. I say they tell they change history. Waiting, you don't know if they talk. Now, watch the video more and see and see explain. Asare Tokunbo still talk for the video. As it explain all those things where they talk, waiting they talk, waiting not know, just they talk everything because e be like say they don dey change our identity because anybody wey dey change another person identity because identity of people of country still be like a document. If you change am you go to jail. Na so e suppose to be. No be say dem just leave this man make dem just dey talk anything wey they want. Since then na me I no hear from am. Just keep quiet. Maybe e dey plan well because as e say im wan bring war come Edo State, e be like say e dey plan. But una watch the video as one of our Edo brother take explain everything wetin Asara Tokunbo talk. Una go watch the video. No, na say na short video. That's why I want to talk and ratio because he's saying they carry word they come, but Edo people they don't ready for am and make it come out. Because not be we cause the problem with them dey because they supposed to one guest still come out now. All of them they don't they come out now. They still they explain because it's their fault. They say that their forefather now cause this problem because that their forefather supposed to get land for them. Where they go stay. Why it can't be say now so river that they look for. Now their ancestors or their forefather that start all those things. The girl even explain now as it happen because they say the problem with them get say now their forefather now cause am. Because they're supposed to get their land. Me, I know so it be like saying now for Bayelsa and then they where they just they come out, they go different like Zingari. They travel all over Nigeria, they look for where river they make they stay there. So enough is enough. It be like say we do now, we will take action because we don't want all this nonsense again. Make them stay their whole place. If Edo still there by yes, I make them bring the con Edo. That's what it be. Because before you know it, this thing will turn to another thing. More than watch the video as our one of our brothers say explain the history we don't know what they talk Asara Tokunbo. That's why I want to carry you. Bye bye. More than subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye bye.
What if I told you that the history you think you know is not true history? That the history books you have read lied to you? That it is only one person that can teach you true history? Now, I need you to pay attention because right now, history class is in session. I need to listen to this walking disaster of a historical smoothie. If you don't know some more, now. Take a listen.
In about 1444, 43, precisely 44, the first white people came to Calabar land. They passed through Ifok of Fuchi. Bartolome Diaz was the first person that stepped his feet on this part of on the coast of Guinea.
Boy. Ladies and gentlemen, this is exactly why you should never, never, ever mistake loud, smug confidence for actual knowledge. I mean, this is precisely the reason confidence should never be mistaken for knowledge. Bartolome Diaz reached Calabari land in 1440 or 1444. Wow. Like, wow. That would have been a remarkable achievement. However, there's just one microscopic brain melting problem though. One tiny weeny problem. Bartolome Diaz was born around 1450. So unless Portugal had discovered time travel before discovering the Cape of Good Hope, this is pure weapons grade stupidity. So it means Bartolome Diaz visited Asari Tokunbo's great-grandfather 6 to 7 years before Diaz was born. Oh boy, miracle. Now they tire this man. Oh. Dang. Education not be scam, sha? Education not be scam. Now, if I may, the guy stumbling around West Africa in the 1440s was Denis Diaz, a completely different man on a completely different expedition, poking around present-day Senegal. He was the first to reach the most westerly part of the African continent, and he named the island Cabo Verde. He never got anywhere near the Niger Delta, Calabari land, or even the Kingdom of Benin. Bartholomew Diaz, meanwhile, is famous for rounding the Cape of Good Hope in 1488 after he was born. Not for arriving in modern-day Nigeria before he was born. Shocking concept, yeah? I know. But history has dates, and dates matter. Bro is literally writing fan fiction while pretending he's educating people, he's educating us. Anyways, that's not all. That's not all he said. Now let's listen to the next historical masterpiece. Let's hear the next gem from this genius. Take a listen.
They left Lisbon, commissioned by King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella of Spain. King Ferdinand of Portugal and Queen Isabella of Spain.
Ferdinand. Really? Queen Isabella II. Ferdinand from Portugal. Seriously? Oga, no. Absolutely no. You see, this is the kind of embarrassing, mouth-breathing geographical confusion you expect from someone who failed middle school but built his own schools later. Bro, Ferdinand II was King of Aragon. Aragon was one of the kingdoms that later formed Spain. It was in the Iberian Peninsula. Portugal was a completely separate kingdom with its own monarchs. This is not a matter of interpretation. It is basic European history. Calling Ferdinand of Aragon from Portugal is like calling the president of Nigeria the president of Ghana because they are both in Africa, bro. You see the level of geographical confusion we are always dealing with here. You see it? The same Ferdinand, together with Queen Isabella II of Castile, sponsored Christopher Columbus' voyage in 1492. Portugal had its own monarchs, John II, Manuel I, doing their own thing. Two different kingdoms, two different histories, zero overlap. So within the space of a few minutes, this our intellectual titan has managed to teleport Bartholomew Diaz back in time before his own birth and relocate Ferdinand of Aragon across the border into a country he never ruled. Bros, you dey try you. That is not history. That's historical mad libs. You see, I don't even want to continue the video because it's full of crap. If the first few minutes contain errors that any secondary school history textbook could catch, there is very little reason to trust whatever follows. So I won't even waste my time to even go into the other things he said, because this is exactly why we must stop accepting loud confidence as evidence. History is not won by speaking the loudest. History is won by producing evidence, facts. And facts have this annoying tendency to make clowns look exactly like what they are. So, what if I told you that